Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Well, we had a pretty good sales day yesterday. We're getting out here a little late today. Actually, I hear the garbage. It's garbage day, by the way, for us.
Really
it's
late,
Wednesday.
Huh?
Yeah, it's really late. I was having to prod Candace to go. I was like, "You want to take the day off, or what are you doing?"
I don't know what was wrong with me, y'all. I felt like I stayed up all night. You know how you just have no energy and you're tired, and I laid on the couch and I couldn't get up. I kept falling back asleep. I don't know, and I'm not sick. I don't know what's wrong. So
we did stay up, not too late. It was like 10 something. We're on. We've mentioned it before. We watched over probably maybe 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
We watched every single episode of The Amazing Race. We started from season 1 and go all the way through to season 36, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
So that was over. We felt like there was kind of an empty place there after that. Seriously.
It's like, okay, now what do we do with our lives?
It was kind of like, that series was kind of like a friend.
Yeah, every night we'd watch an episode.
Right.
Sometimes two. Yeah.
Pretty much every night, yeah. And so we started Survivor. And it's a little different thing. It's more of a psychological soap opera kind of thing, whatever. It's not as much going on. But we're trying to get into it. We just finished our first season of it last night. I started kind of getting into it near the end.
Yeah, I think I would have been into it more. I didn't tell Lonnie till a few days ago that I knew who the first season winner was, because I'd seen him maybe on a talk show or something. And I was trying not to let him know. So
I guessed who was going to win anyways.
Yeah, it wasn't as good for me as it probably would have been had I not known. So we're going to try another season and see.
Yeah,
if
we're going to start season 2. I'm starting to dig it a little bit. I'm starting to dig it, the strategy of it and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways, we are, man, let me see what time is it.
It's like 10 o'clock.
It's 9:53. Okay, we got to pull orders.
I know.
Let's get to it, man.
Okay.
This is bad.
Everything's on eBay today.
Okay.
First thing, Depeche Mode book stripped. 6 Charlie.
Okay. Yeah, I bought this at a garage sale a few months ago.
Yeah, probably in the spring, huh?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I hear the garbage truck.
They always honk when they're backing up. $37.59 for that.
Yeah, I think I paid like $1 or $2 for it.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a Boy Scout hat going out. It's red with an olive brim.
Like this?
Yep. $9.99 for that.
Okay.
It's like a 1980s Boy Scout hat.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, that's what your title says.
Oh. I wonder if I made that up. Probably not.
Yeah.
Made with pride in America.
Yeah. We have a Boy Scout patch on a different order. Back to back Boy Scout. 10 Bravo number 13.
Yeah, I took an offer on that. Well, these things aren't exactly flying out of here. When I can get rid of one for a few dollars, I will. Well, you said 13?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 20, 14, 13. These are easy enough too. I mean, these are even easier than cards because you aren't even worried about protecting the bending them. No, nothing. It's fine.
$5 buckaroos on that one.
$5 plus eBay standard envelope.
12 Charlie Lego fire merch from the Ninjago movie. Not
Wait,
Ninjago.
Where am I going?
12 Charlie.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you say these words again?
12 Charlie.
I got that.
It looks a transformer looking guy. The Lego, the big robot looking thing.
Oh, 12. Oh, it's going to be over here. Oh, that guy. Okay. All right. This dude right here.
Yeah. $29.99 for that.
I didn't even see that sell. Okay. I didn't even know that sold yesterday. Okay, cool.
We sold a Yadro, 12 Charlie. It's the pair, the ballerina pair.
Okay.
It's called Dress Rehearsal.
Okay, Yadro. Yadro was a big hit for us. That was,
Yep.
That was a good buy. This is a delicate one here because we have all this these lace accents on those skirts,
They're very extremely fragile.
and they're fragile.
Yeah,
So
I really wish they would have had the boxes, but it'll be fine. $157.49.
haven't had any trouble shipping any of those yet.
Yeah.
So I think my strategy here, I'm going to take bubble wrap it around their legs under the skirts, and then take some more bubble wrap carefully, because man, they have their hands out there.
I know. It's a tough one.
And I'm going to come under the hands but over the lace, and then I'm going to make enough build up above and below to where whenever I do bubble wrap the rest of it, it won't be directly touching the skirt stuff. We'll see. Hopefully that works.
I was looking to see if we could just hand deliver it. It's going to New Jersey though.
Okay, no, we're not going to do that.
I do have some free flight credit.
I mean, Candace, it was a nice sale, but it was only like $150 something. Like,
That would be funny, huh?
yeah.
Okay, 2 Alpha. We sold the Hot Looks dolls. 2 Alpha HL. I think they're in a box.
Oh yeah, it says HL on it. That might be it. Man, I wasn't paying attention to what was selling yesterday, apparently.
Did you know that's sold either?
I did not. Usually I'm on top of every single sale that happens.
Yep.
Okay.
Those sold for $39.99.
Okay, let me go fix something real quick back there.
Halloween's coming. We sold a Halloween outfit for a dog, 5 Echo D8. It's a skeleton costume.
Okay, it's going to be in this little thing here. Yep, what size is it supposed to be?
A medium.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yep, $10 for that.
Okay.
All right, you sold one of your propellers to Bravo. Double elbow pump.
That's a fist, not an elbow.
That's an elbow pump.
All right. I'm just happy one of these sold, because you never really know.
No.
You never really know until you try. Because we bought 3 of these for $2 a piece.
Yep,
$2 a whack.
$24.99 for that.
Good deal.
Okay,
I like
hear
it.
me out.
All right. Uh-oh.
Fist pump.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, elbow pump.
Okay. Elbow pump would be like leading with your elbow, though.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay, 9 Alpha. We sold some Clay Target magazines.
Yeah, I took an offer on those.
It's 10 of them.
I was like, it'd been like a month, I guess, or something. And it's this one, I think. 10. And when somebody sends you an offer for 20 and you list it for 25 and you're not sure when or if you'll ever find someone else that wants your stuff, you better take it. Okay, I'm just trying to set this down somewhere. All right.
Yep, $20 for them.
Okay, good deal. Let me go fix my stuff back there.
1 Alpha. We sold the other iced tea maker.
Yeah, man, that was awesome, huh? Okay. That was a quick flip, man. We paid $15 a piece for each of them, so we're in 30 total, and we got 80 a piece. So in for 30, out for 160 before fees.
Within days.
Within a couple of days. That's
Yes.
right. That's nice.
$79.99 for that one.
And it's an easy pack too, because I thought I would have to make up some kind of box or something. It fits in a 16, 12, 10. Fine. So I shipped the other one.
Yeah. Okay, last item we're pulling. Italiana.
Nice. Good deal. Love selling these. Every time we sell one, makes me happy. There we go.
$28 for that one.
Okay, good deal. I've got, well, none of this is super difficult to pack except for you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get to it. Okay. Packages are long gone. We both had lunch. It's after 2 o'clock now. I did something earlier. We talked about this. And I know a lot of y'all are probably going to disagree with this. But we have tried it. And we decided it just wasn't for us. And what I'm talking about here is business policies. It's been what, Candace, about 6 months, you think?
Yeah.
About 6 months ago, we decided to try out business policies, and that's where you create these different policies for payment, returns, and shipping. And we did that, and it works okay, but there were some issues with it that I found. Number one, whenever you list with business policies and then you go in and you make some bulk edits and you have offers out, meaning that those things can't actually be edited, it automatically makes a whole bunch of other business policies. We ended up having we only actually made about 5 shipping policies ourselves. We have one for Ground Advantage, we have one for UPS, we have one for Media Rate, and a few others. But we found that eBay was constantly making these other business policies automatically whenever we would make edits, because it didn't know what to do with it at that point. So it would just make a whole new policy. And we ended up with probably over 100 business policies for shipping. And what that would mean is, because your handling time is part of the shipping policy. So that would mean if we wanted to extend handling time, we would have to change. If we only had 5 business policies and we only had to manipulate the handling time on those 5, well, that's fine. That's easy. We could do that. But with all these hundreds of business policies that eBay was making for themselves, which I understand why, I understand the reasoning behind that, it made it almost impossible to just change your handling time unless I'm seeing things wrong. I don't think I am. I mean, you could always go on vacation mode, but I mean, if you just wanted to take a few days off without doing vacation mode and just extend your handling time, it was this major ordeal instead of just doing one bulk edit. And we really, since most of our stuff, we do Ground Advantage, Media, or UPS, it wasn't really that. The shipping is so much simpler now than it used to be. I just simply don't see the huge benefit to business policies. And I mean, we tried it. We tried it through several vacations. We tried it through different, we tried it, and you know what? It's a big pain. I don't like it. We turned it off. I know some of y'all are going to disagree with this, and I'm not saying that business policies aren't right for anyone, but for us, we opted out, and we're back to just doing it the old-fashioned way. So we're out. What do y'all think about business policies? Those of y'all I want to hear from those of y'all that both use them and love them, and tell me how you deal with eBay constantly making all these duplicate policies and copies of policies and things. I think it just ends up being this huge cluster, you know what, and I don't like it. So we turned it off. Carrier came and picked up all the packages today and dropped off an unexpected package for Candace. Actually, it's for me too, but mostly for you.
It was addressed to both of us, but it's really for me. So, Ed sent this package, and he thought of me when he came across this stuff at a garage sale. He said, I came across these Girl Scout uniforms at a garage sale and immediately thought of you. The lady I purchased them from was in her late 60s and told me the older uniform was her mother's, and who was about 80 years old. Or the uniform's about 80 years old, I guess. The other uniform was hers from the 60s. I felt like he would know what to do with these. So yeah, Ed's been paying attention. He knows I love to collect Girl Scout stuff. And man, these are so cool. Check this out. Look at this old uniform.
I hold it back over this way so we can see it
I guess
better.
I could do that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yep. I love that it still has like the outline from where she sewed her patches on.
Is there a tag on it?
There is. Let's see.
Oh man, that is an old tag. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
National Equipment Service, New York City. Official uniform, girls. Look at that. The tag is even cool.
It's got the little GS embroidered there.
That is cool.
And then this one right here. And y'all have heard me talking about the silver green or gray green patches. This is that material.
Oh.
Yeah. And then this one is cool too. It's got the same tag.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Look at that. I love that. And it still has the patch on the sleeve here.
Looks like it's in pretty good condition, huh?
Yeah. And then some other goodies like a sash with some badges on it, and I already have a beret, but
look at that one.
I love this. Oh my gosh, mine doesn't have this on it. The one I currently have.
Look at that.
Yeah, I love.
Will
this.
it fit you?
No, come on now.
Well, I don't know. You always talk about how small your head is.
It is, but it's not that small. There's a belt. Look at that buckle. So cool. Couple of neckerchiefs. And what do you call this that goes on the shoulder, like shoulder ropes or whatever? I don't know how it works. I guess
it goes under. It actually, like, look, hold out your. Yeah, it goes like that. I think it does, and then like that.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, Ed, thank you so much. This stuff is so cool. I love it.
You know what we used to do with those when all I know about scouting is this. I think I was a Webelow scout. I didn't even make it to Boy Scouts. I quit. I probably got into other stuff like kids do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a thing like every meeting we had one person that was like in charge of snacks and stuff. It was, all the meetings were at the scout, the den leader.
Cup master.
I don't know. The guy that ran our pack or whatever it was called. They're always at his house. It was fun. But one person was in charge of snacks every time.
Yeah.
And it would rotate. And whoever had the snacks would wear something like that.
Oh, they were the fancy guy for the day.
They were called the dinner, I think. I think it was I might be messing this up. It's been a very long time since I even thought about this stuff. But yeah, like when it was your turn, you wore something like that. And then you would bring... It was just like, Rice Krispie treats and some drinks or whatever. That's all it was. And you would hand it out to people or whatever.
It's kind of sad now. Like the Girl Scouts don't wear their uniforms to meetings and stuff. It's only like for special occasions and, ceremonies and stuff.
Well, you're at the point now though where
I'm lucky that they're still in it.
Right.
It's high schoolers and that's when they start dropping out. And we still have a good sized troop for that age. We have 7. So in fact we had 2 sisters just joined.
But y'all been kind of combining though from other ones that have shut down, right? Somewhat.
We did merge my troop with another one, and then since then it's been staying strong. The girls get along so well. And I mean, they're like.
And y'all give them a lot of latitude though, as far as like you don't ever want to make them do anything they. Not that you would anyways, but anything they even slightly don't want to do, y'all steer clear of.
Yeah, I mean, we got with them when they got older because we know how it is. We like, how did y'all want this to be?
Right.
Of course, we still have to do like some badge work and stuff. It's not like just get together and gossip.
Right.
Yeah. But we kind of let them make the calls, run the show, which is how it should be,
Well, at that age.
And now they're pretty much running the meetings. Like they're each going to be in charge of a badge this year. In fact, Molly's about to do her little meeting.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So,
okay.
We let them run it, but we do let them have fun, too, of course.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right, well, cool.
Yeah, thank you, Ed. Love this stuff. Really, really appreciate you sending that to me. Okay, I was folding this uniform up, and I think there's something in a pocket or something somewhere. I hear it. Oh, here it is.
What is it? Some newspapers clippings? What is that?
Girl Scout promise, good turns, pledges. It's their little cheat sheet. Look, their pen came on this. Look at that.
Ah, man, that's been in there forever.
Yeah.
More good turn, outdoor good turns.
Say this together.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this stuff. We actually have a meeting tomorrow night. I'm bringing this stuff and letting my girls see this.
Perfect. Okay.
Or maybe I'll bring my whole collection.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, a little show and tell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Candace is getting her glasses listed. Those guys.
Yes. So I went through every one and I wrote on Post-its. I'll show y'all over here. I wrote on Post-its the flaws that they have and stuck it in here. And I numbered each glass.
So then they'll be able to clearly tell which one they're looking at.
Then
That's
I'm
smart.
going through and taking a picture with the number of the glass. And in my description, I'm going to have a list. Okay, number 5 has these flaws.
Mm-hmm.
So to be very clear which glass has what going on with it. So,
Yeah, smart.
yeah.
And a lot of them do have flaws, don't they? I don't mean yours. I mean like in general.
Some do. I mean, it's like probably 50-50. I have 7 glasses and I have 3 that are excellent and the rest have either a missing gem or wear, like gold wear, because he actually did use these. Like I had to wipe this one out. It had some residue of, I think.
So when we looked the other day, we just happened to not look at the one. I mean, we still would have bought them.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously.
Yeah. It is going to affect our price. I did kind of read, there was like 3 versions that came out, so that affects the value of them too. So ours is probably the middle of the range priced ones. So
$175, $200.
And if they were in excellent condition, I could probably get $300 probably. So I'm going to ask $200 because I do have like a chipped rim. 2 are missing stones. A few of them are missing gold. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think $200 is. And I'm hoping we won't have to lower that. I'm hoping somebody will just buy them at that.
Well, we might have to.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So we'll see.
We have plenty of room to maneuver.
Yeah.
On that. So I've been working on this. So we got these photos, just cool airplane photos, and I don't think these particular ones are anything special. But we had 8 of them, and I'm just showing y'all this listing. I'm just asking $20, no big deal, right? I'm showing y'all this listing because what I did, I created all of these item specifics. And I just named them aircraft type, and then I put a different number behind each type there to make it distinct. And then I put the information from each photo in these item specifics. And we've used item specifics before like that. Like if you didn't have room to put something that you wanted to be searchable in the title, you can put it here. And the way we found out about that, and a lot of people know about this is not breaking news, but a lot of times whenever you do a search on eBay, and you come up with these like really weird results, sometimes that's eBay's search engine just being awful, but sometimes it's people that put like if you're searching for, let's just say, Star Wars Han Solo action figure, and then you get a search result that has like Leia in it. If somebody puts one of these item specifics and they put like all the characters from Star Wars, like I did here, but they did all the Star Wars characters, then it can return as they're basically spamming the search results. I shouldn't even be talking about this. And maybe that could even be something they fixed. I don't know for sure. Like I could do this, could copy, and I've already tried it once. And I don't think that listing has been indexed yet. Maybe we'll try it. You know what? Remind me, Candace. We'll try it again tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, there's our photo right here.
Yeah.
Except that's a poster. It's 16 by 20. But yeah, I don't think ours has been indexed yet. Oh, wow, that's cool. A vintage Navy surface-to-air missile tie pin. Look at that. It's so cool. $14 free ship. That seems like a steal.
You want it for Christmas?
No, that's just the kind of stuff that I see. Well, this is what we have, one of these 8x10s, just like that. That's the kind of stuff I see, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. But the reality is somebody's trying to get $14 free ship for it, and they're not selling it yet. So the other thing, I don't know what to do with these, because these are like these NASA, it's artwork. It's not photos. I mean, it looks from a distance, it looks like it might be. When you get in closer, it's not. But each one of these, it is 8x10 glossy on Kodak paper. And they had these NASA numbers in the top left, and I don't know. Like, I searched for the numbers. I didn't search for this one yet. There's some kind of separation stage, and then this is the same as this. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know if these are something special or what. I don't think they are, but anybody ever seen anything like that?
Is it possible it's just bad print, but it's really a photograph? Not that, of course. Well, I don't know. I guess.
Well, we have two. Well, we do have two of them.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just bad printing.
No, that's look closely.
It's a drawing or what?
It's some kind of, it's a painting or something like that. You see, look at the like the.
Oh, look at the wind.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely art and it's not photo, and I think this is the same way. I just don't know if they're worth anything. All right, y'all, we're getting kind of late in the day. I did just list these Bible story books. I actually found, and we only have 10 of them. We have 2 through 10, so we're missing the first volume. I actually found someone else that sold those books in worse condition, but they have the alternate cover, you know, the real colorful cover. They sold theirs. They were missing volume 9. They sold theirs for $40, so I put ours up for $40 as well. I mean, we're into them for $2.50.
There is a good chance that somebody just has number 1.
Yeah.
If they were sold individually.
Yeah.
There's a really good chance. If they're going to have just one of any of the numbers, I would think 1 would be the most likely.
It's a possibility, you know, that was like back in the day, it was a popular thing, and it still kind of is, for them to advertise those books like on an infomercial or whatever on TV, and then they give you like a really good price on the first one, and then you could sign up to have them, the next one's auto shipped one a month.
Oh yeah, I was in the Disney Movie Club. I know all about that.
Right. That marketing, I know you were. That marketing scheme. I won't say scam, I'll say
The
scheme.
VHS Club.
Right, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's why we see all these black diamonds everywhere.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
It's exactly why. That's
I
what
know.
they were. Yeah.
I know, and I think, you're right. Like, somebody might have got that first book and
You get it
canceled.
free if you sign up.
Or we don't know that's what.
Or you get this free gift. Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Or like the chess, like we had
Danbury Mint.
we had a Danbury Mint chess set that had 26 pieces, and we had the invoice. And we think it was probably a thing where, okay, you buy your first piece and we throw in the chessboard, and then you're signed up to get, you know, auto ship or whatever. So, yeah. And you're over here. Man, that photo is
It doesn't look as good on your camera.
No, it doesn't. I'll pop your listing photo that I know is going to be awesome in right here. That's a cool. What'd you pay for those? $6.
$6.
That's right. I remember now.
I'm listing them for $40.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the same place where we got the Bell South glasses.
Yeah. So I was researching the color. This is the turquoise color. They made them and then discontinued, and they brought them back in 1988. These are the more modern ones. If they were the older ones, it'd be a lot more money. So
Okay.
I need to carry my little Fiesta Wear cheat notes around with me.
You do, because we see it quite often.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.